Hey YouTube, BD Wolfgang 1980, aka Bezell here. Just wanted to do a video today on a very special day. It's 9/11 today. It's 9/11/2014, and I've never put my thoughts on tape or anything like that. I just want to do a quick story and reflect on how I felt that day, the day it happened. Um, I'm down here in Charlotte, North Carolina, beautiful city. Love it to death. It's my home. And I remember I was in the car, and I remember I couldn't remember if I was listening to Howard Stern or maybe a local show down here. As I was driving around, I was actually a grocery stock clerk at the time, and it was my day off. I was off the day, so I got up that morning. I had just got paid a few days earlier. I want to do a little shopping, so I got out and I was driving out and about, and I remember hearing on the radio about a plane crash in New York, and I'm just like, just to kind of set the tone, I'm about 20, I was 21 when it happened, and I'm in my 21-year-old world, my 21-year-old mind. Nothing can happen. Nothing can happen down here. Nothing bad is going to happen anywhere in America. So when I heard the news, I'm still thinking it was just a freak accident, and I was thinking it was like a biplane or something. And it didn't set in for me, or didn't sink in until I went to a convenience store. I believe I was getting some gas or maybe some smokes at the time, and the guy had a little. It was one of those little, kind of. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. Maybe some of you don't. But they have these, convenience stores where they'll have like the guy will be behind the bulletproof shield, and he'll have a TV back there, and he's back there chilling until he rings somebody up. And I remember looking on his TV and seeing the plane crash. I'm like, whoa, we're talking a jetliner here. And even then, folks, it didn't really set in. Once again, this is 21-year-old mind, 21-year-old way of life, and oh, knowing what I know now, wow, imagine how I would have reacted now if that would have happened now, today. This would have been the day, as opposed to, what, 13 years ago? But I just remember it's still not setting in. And I remember getting in the car as I left and seeing that terrible crash. Like, whoa, man, I hope, that's really bad. Obviously, it was bad, but it's like, I'm still not thinking a terrorist attack or anything like that. I get back in the car and I hear about another plane crash. Then I hear about the one on the Pentagon. At this point, just like a lot of you, I got my tail home. I got in front of my television and I saw the horror of what was going on around me. Everything from the other plane crash that happened, um, all the first responders and, police and just regular Joes like you and me that risked everything to help their fellow man. It was sad and beautiful at the same time. America really showed that when the chips are down and you push us, we can stick together. We really can, and God bless America. I love this land. It's a beautiful land. But I'll never forget it. I remember, seeing those towers come down, just like all of you. I couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, wow. You know, I never saw those towers in person. Some of you out there, you did have the luxury to see those towers, and I'm sure you hold some beautiful memories with that. You're lucky. As a man from Charlotte, North Carolina, I can tell you right now, you're lucky. They're beautiful. Only thing we have now are the memories. For me, the memories I saw in television and film. For you, you had the memories that you saw. And not to get too drawn out on that as more of a what we lost compared to the thousands of people. Don't get me wrong, that's terrible. All those poor people. Some, wrong place, wrong time, the objects of terrorism. Some got hurt or maybe killed because they wanted to help others. So to all of you out there that you lost a loved one, or first responders, civilian, military, whatever, I just want to say thank you for thinking of someone other than yourself. And when the children, you put it all on the line. You didn't sit and think about it. Wait a minute, man, I got two kids. Wait a minute, I got a wife. No, I got no. Nah, man, I like to help them. Nah, I can't help them. No, that wasn't even a thought in your mind. You laid it all down and you went and you helped someone, even costing you your life. For that, me over here, Bezell Speaks, I salute you. Thank you so much. And to all you terrorists out there, you can try. We can adapt. You can take certain things away, but you'll never break the American spirit. I'm sorry. You're talking to the greatest country on the planet over here. Love it or hate it, America is still the land of milk and honey. It is. Because America is the land of opportunity. And all these people that want to, hate on us sometimes and come over here and cause a little trouble, that's why they're here. Because they couldn't even do that in their own country. That's the freedom we still offer and afford others. It's a great land. So America, I love you. 9/11, we will never forget. We salute you, all first responders, everyone, the fire departments, the militaries, the police. If I'm forgetting anyone, please forgive me. But all of you, since good Samaritans, regular Joes, thank you so much. And tell me your story. Please share it. I don't care if you get a little lengthy in the comments. I'd like to hear your story. What were you doing that day? How did it change your life? How old are you? Include everything. Let me know what happened. How did you feel? How do you feel now? How has your world changed? If you want to do a video response, hey, I'd love to see it. So, 9/11, never forget. From the heart. America, I love you. I'll always love you. There's not a greater place to be. And we will never forget here at Bezell Speaks. Thank you very much for your time.